A tale about the Symphony of Existence. Communicating with the universe and consciousness. A young philosopher named Elias once lived in a picturesque village surrounded by rolling hills and lush trees. Elias was a seeker of the truth, a believer in the interconnection of all things. He spent his days contemplating the nature of consciousness and the mysteries of existence. In the evenings, he was dreaming of oneness with the universe. Elias frequently sat beneath a great oak tree outside the village, its gnarled branches stretching out like the fingers of an ancient sage. He began his adventure to communicate with the cosmos and consciousness beneath this tree. One chilly morning, as the first rays of sunlight seeped through the leaves, Elias heard a faint, beautiful humming emanating from the tree. It was a sound he'd never heard before, a melody that struck a chord deep inside his soul. He closed his eyes and laid his hand on the tree's rough bark, curiously trying to sense the vibrations. Elias felt a deep connection to the tree as he became more aware, as if he were tapping into the very essence of its being. It was as if the tree was teaching him the secrets of the universe and consciousness. Elias continued to visit the tree over the next few weeks, and with each visit, their bond grew stronger. He began to realize that the universe along with consciousness was like a gigantic symphony, with each living being and element playing a distinct role. He recognized that the tree was only one instrument in this huge orchestra. Elias devoted himself to mastering the language of the universe and consciousness. He examined the stars, dived into ancient literature, and spent many hours in meditation under the tree. Steadily, he began to interpret the secrets concealed in the rustling leaves, babbling brook, and wind whispers. Elias experienced a vision one day while deep in meditation. He imagined himself standing on the edge of a great cosmic sea, surrounded by galaxies that shimmered like pearls. He noticed a beautiful figure drenched in light in the distance, inviting him forward. It was as if the universe itself was calling to him, inviting him to join its never-ending dance. Elias set off on a quest to find the dazzling figure from his vision with a renewed sense of determination. He traveled to faraway regions in search of sages and mystics, and he met beings of incredible wisdom who assisted him in unlocking the mysteries of the universe and consciousness. One such meeting occurred in a remote monastery, high in the mountains. There, Elias met a Hanu, a knowledgeable old monk who had spent a lifetime silently contemplating the universe. Ahanu smiled warmly at Elias and encouraged him to sit next to him. Ahana explained that communicating with the universe and consciousness is like learning to play a musical instrument. Patience, practice, and an open heart are required. You must attune yourself to the rhythms of the universe, just as a musician must tune their instrument and learn to listen to the melodies within himself. Elias paid close attention as Ahanu explained that he needed to begin by quieting his mind and opening himself to the world around him. Pay attention to subtle signals and synchronicities in your life, since they are the universe's method of communicating with you. Trust your intuition, since it is the language of consciousness. Elias discovered how to be in the present moment while being guided by Ahanu. He meditated and practiced awareness, letting his thoughts flow like a peaceful river. As he did so, he became more aware of the interconnectedness of all things, of how every action and reaction was a part of the cosmic dance. Elias acquired his ability to communicate with the universe through ceremonies and rituals. He lighted candles, burned incense, and said prayers of thanksgiving. He experienced a deep sensation of unity with the universe in return, as if he were fusing with the very fabric of existence. Elias had a major insight one evening while meditating beneath the ancient oak tree. He experienced his consciousness extend outward as he closed his eyes and cleared his mind, like a ripple in a huge cosmic pond. In addition to observing the galaxies as they danced, he also sensed the presence of innumerable souls that were linked together in a web of light. Elias realized at that time that consciousness was a universal power that flowed through all of creation, not just individual creatures. He realized he could communicate with this universal consciousness and have access to its limitless wisdom and guidance. Elias began to acquire insights and discoveries that were beyond his previous comprehension. He recognized the interconnection of all life on Earth and beyond. He realized that every thought, action, and purpose has an impact on the universe, influencing its journey and destiny. Elias imparted his newly acquired knowledge to the villagers, who then started opening their hearts and minds to the wonder and mystery of existence. As a united society based on love and harmony, the village flourished, and the surrounding environment responded by becoming abundant and alive. As Elias continued to communicate with the universe and consciousness, he discovered the power of dreams. In his dreams, he traveled to faraway regions and met beings of light who provided direction and illumination. He understood that dreams were a channel for the universe to express its profound truths and a link between the conscious and subconscious minds. One night, in a dream of astonishing clarity, Elias stood again on the edge of the universal ocean. The radiant form of the approaching figure merged with his own as it came closer to him. Elias felt a rush of pure love and comprehension, a sense of oneness with everything. The universe then communicated with Elias in a language that is beyond human understanding. It was a dance of energy and vibration, a symphony of light and sound. It was the language of love, the language of the heart. With tears of joy in his eyes, Elias awoke from the dream. He realized he had touched the universe's heart. Elias had become a channel for its wisdom and love. True connection with the universe and consciousness was about heart resonance rather than words or thoughts. Elias continued to live his life in harmony with the universe and consciousness in the years that followed. He shared his wisdom with anyone who sought it, and his village became a beacon of light in a world in search of meaning and connection. Elias died quietly beneath the same great oak tree where his adventure began on a starry night. He felt the universe and consciousness embracing him as he took his final breath, welcoming him into the eternal embrace of the cosmic symphony. The story of Elias, the truth seeker, spread and became a legend. The story serves as a reminder that we are all a part of the vast fabric of existence. We, too, can learn to communicate with the universe and consciousness, to hear the wind's whispers and the stars' music. In the end, it is love that binds us all together, love that transcends time and distance, love that dances eternally in the center of the universe. A great way to learn to communicate with the universe and consciousness is the practice of meditation. Visit the link in the description for additional information on meditation. Thanks for watching.